Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me this morning at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your daily angel advice oracle card messages for today, Tuesday, October 18th, 2016. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I do say it all the time. I do love doing this for you guys. And really, from the bottom of my heart, I really do. Thank you guys so much. I do want to apologize, too, for getting the morning oracle cards up so late. It's I really got swamped this week with private readings, which I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. But, you know, for those of you who have not ever heard me say this before, they have got to come first. It's fair. It's the way it should be. They have paid. So I have been pretty swamped. But I'm getting them up. I'm doing okay. Okay, let's get right into your cards this morning. Okay, so we're using the first tarot card. It's going to be 2 tarot cards this morning. And this one is by the Guardian Angel Tarot, Doreen Virtue, and Radley Valentine. This is interesting. This is the High Priestess. And it says go within on the card. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful things that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. She is linked to the Moon card. Now today, the Moon does move into Gemini, and then it goes into Scorpio and Sagittarius. Now, is this card being, for a daily message, as we all know, this, all the major tarot cards are very highly spiritual cards. But this could also be a highly spiritual day. Because she is linked to the moon moving into Gemini. I just find it interesting that of all cards that the High Priestess would come out today. But it could be, a day where you will, see the signs that are right in front of you. Today I just feel like it could, one thing, no matter what it is today, one thing could possibly change your life today. The High Priestess is all about that hidden knowledge, intuition, psychic experiences, significant dreams. For some of you, a secret could be revealed today, something that you've been waiting to hear. Or not waiting to hear, like waiting to hear the truth about is really what I meant. It's a card of spiritual growth and reflection, trusting your inner wisdom, patience with yourself, being completely trustworthy, letting the universe, believing in the kindness and the wisdom of the universe. Trust that today for sure. Okay, by the Fairy Tarot, also by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay, this is the Two of Winter. It is the Two of Swords in the other decks. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. head over heart decisions is really how I always kind of feel about this card. Not being able to make a choice, trying to decide between two things. Could be 2 jobs, 2 homes, 2 people. But today, with this card, it's time to take action. Indecision has previously, just left you guys like maybe holding back. Making a decision, it is challenging. You know what you want. Most times when you're trying to make a decision, you always know, within your heart what the decision is, what the choice is, what path you want to take. But sometimes we don't, just simply out of fear. It's fear-based. But your intuition will guide you to the perfect choice today, really. Use your intuition. Let your guidance, let your heart follow, let your heart lead the way, I feel like, today. Whatever this decision is, whatever this choice is that needs to be made, with the new moon, with the moon in Gemini today, a secret could come to light today too. It's like something that you know that you know, but you're waiting to just hear it. So secrets could come to light today. Decisions could be made today. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say also. By doing virtue, believe and trust. Okay, so trust your intuition. Believe in what your intuition is telling you. Today, just, especially with this card, if it is in reference to another person, with this card, you could absolutely trust the person that you are inquiring about. Trust that person. Thinking will definitely bring you to your desired outcome more rapidly with this card. And I do feel that, like, for a lot of you today, things are going to come to light. Things are going to surface. To resolve the situation, whatever it is for you. You have to believe that everything is healed and whole right now. Your faith grows stronger. The doorways to divine solutions will open. When you trust, it enables your mind and your body to relax, which does increase your creative energy, strength. 2 qualities today that will, prove to be especially helpful today. Whatever the situation is today, it will have a happy, successful outcome. Beautiful message this morning. Archangel Gabriel. Birth. Okay, this card, Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant today. Some of you could be giving birth today. Literally. Like pregnancy, birth, delivery, adopting a child. If that is on the horizon for today and you're feeling worried about it, don't be. You know, any creative ideas too that you know you may have, you know, as far as you know, birth of a new project, an idea. You know, definitely go with that today. Trust your intuition on that. You know, anything creative, any kind of idea that you have, you are divinely guided. And, you know, today's the day to take steps, take action on what it is that you're trying to decide upon. What path do you want to take? Where do you want to go? A lot of you are going to be enlightened today. This evening, when the moon moves into Gemini. That's strong for that to come out for a morning message. Especially when, you know, on a new moon. It's just, I find it interesting. All right, Loving Words from Jesus. Oh, also by Doreen Virtue. I love this one. It's, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove and hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. If you think small, you're going to receive small. Think big, you receive big. Matthew 17:20. For those of you who just want to pick up the Bible later, read that verse. Beautiful. You know, when you know how like attracts like. When you think positively, I'm not saying it works all the time, but 90% of the time, if you have a positive outlook, you put that positivity out there into the universe, it does come back to you. Easier said than done. A lot of us are always so used to just going to the negative side. Just try it. You know, for one day, positive thoughts all day long. See what happens. Wow, listen with your ear. And I know this card came out last week in one of the morning oracle cards. And really, it's the same. Almost. Just, it is listening, paying attention, using your intuition. But in love and relationships, love and relationships, Angela Hartfield, Whispers of Love. And at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the card, it says, you are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. The opportunity is here for you now, you know, to try a loving perspective in this situation. It's easy to get wrapped up in words that are being said, but what does your heart say about the situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart, what is it that you need to know? I feel like a lot of you today are going to get Something is really going to come to light today for a lot of you. This evening. You know, whatever this is, you know, I think it's going to impact you today to give you the confidence, the strength to be able to make this decision, and whatever it is for you. 2 jobs, 2 homes, 2 people, whatever it is that you're trying to decide between 2 of. You could have an epiphany today. You could just... It's very positive. I love it. It's a great message for this morning. But for a lot of us, something is definitely coming to light. The energy's strong for that. The truth to something. And again, if it has to do with another person, man, woman, it really doesn't matter to me. Gender does not matter. This card clearly, if you know, you could absolutely trust the person that you're inquiring about, that you're thinking about, that you're trying to decide about. It's very positive for today. The energy is amazing for today. I love it. Utilize that. Manifest this today. Manifest it. It's some good energy today. You could resolve a lot today. Okay, guys, those are the messages from your angels today. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I hope you guys have an awesome and blessed day. You should. Should be a day of clarity, really. Okay, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.